Jai Shri Mataji, brothers and sisters. Good morning. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan. Shri Ganesh Mantra. Shri Mataji, we welcome you in our heart and in our attention. Kindly guide us into thoughtless and balanced state. Let us put both our hands on the floor and bring our attention on Muladhara Chakra. And pray in our heart, Shri Mataji, remove all the negativity in our Muladhara Chakra. Awaken the qualities of Shri Ganesha. Let us bring our right hand on our central heart and left hand on the lap. With our attention on our central heart, let us pray to Shri Mataji. Mother, please remove all the insecurity and fear from our heart. Kindly give us the security of our spirit. Let us bring our right hand on our forehead. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. right hand on our back agya. Shri Mataji, kindly forgive us if we have done any mistakes against our spirit. Let's bring our right hand on Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, kindly establish our self-realization fully. Kindly help us to feel your presence in our Sahasrara. Let us bring our hand back on the lap. Let us listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
What's happening now is that people have not yet been able to grasp the value of their life in the modern time. See the way people ask questions. See the way people, the inquiries on. The way people are worried. Now my child is big. What should I do? What should you do? Child is big, put him to school, do what you like. Mother, will you please tell where to put the child? Then you put the child. Have you seen the school, mother? No, I haven't. Then you go and inspect the school. Imagine Kali Mata doing that. She would have given 2 nice tight slaps, I tell you. Anybody who would have said that, what do you make out of? But to that detailed extent, a motherhood has to work. You will do that for your own child, I know. But when it comes to children, what are they doing? Still materialistic. Today especially it's a very great day of the Shera. This is the day when, as you know, Ravana was burnt. Effigies of Ravana are burnt all over the place. When Sri Rama came, this was done. His victory. But it is victory. It was not that he made Sajogis or he gave realization. No. His victory was that he killed Ravana. That was done that time for today's preparation. For today's happenings. It was done long time back. That these days will come when people will have proper value system of victory of Sri Rama. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Because this incarnation of Mataji Nirmala Devi is very different, very elusive, Mahamaya. So you are left to yourself, do what you like. Whatever you like, you can do it. So they will ask me, Mother, we have a problem. I said, what? We don't know which kind of chairs we should buy. For every small thing, they refer to mother. But for important thing, never. Sort of a funny use of the whole thing has started, which is so great, so important, is used for something absolutely nonsensical. So see the difference between the incarnations. One incarnation comes on this earth to save the people, to bring them out of the mire of Maya. But another incarnation which has come is not only just to talk about it, but to give you your realization and then to look after your small things. So when this lady telephoned and asked me, what should I do? Please, mother, cure me. It's a very different attitude between the bhaktas of those days and the bhaktas of today. There's a very big difference. I said, you never asked me when you did all that, doesn't matter. Now whatever you have done, it's better. I see the child, look after the child, put the child right, everything, but you come along. But then I realized that this woman is so attached to her child. And I telephoned to the leader and he said, it's terrible attachment. It's a terrible attachment to the child. So now from one nonsense to another nonsense. This incarnation has such variety of jobs to be done. I mean, even the 64 kalas, the 64 expertise of Sri Ganesha is not sufficient to solve this. Why is it so complicated? After giving self-realization, it should be a straightforward march towards your goal and towards your growth. But why is it that such a complicated nonsense is all the time bothering you? What do you want? We should ask, what do you want? I want a child. After Sajoga, you should not want anything. Why do you want to have a child? There are so many children. You can look after them. I want goes away. Should go away from your mind that I want this and I want that. This wanting is over now. What you wanted, your self-realization. After that, what has happened is now what I want is more important. And I want that you should become really detached from materialism. That doesn't mean that you should become like Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. No. They are not detached. They are very much attached people. But detachment is a state where nothing can bind you. Nothing is important. Most important thing is your spiritual ascent. Nothing can attract you more than this process. This is what exactly is wanted today that Sajogis should understand. Compared to Sajogis, what people have gone through. I mean, when I read it, really I feel terrible. Here, everything is convenient. Come along, enjoy nice food, nice company, it's a festival going on. Everything is property. And if something is missing, I'll be the one who will tell the organizers, what is this? You should have done this, you should have done that. Now, we come to a point where we have to understand what do we want. What's the use of killing Shumbani Shumbas? What's the use of killing these Catholic churches? What's the use? Because you are static. You are glued in one place, no progress. So what's the use of doing all these things all the time and destroying all that negativity? What is the purpose? It's too arbitrary, everybody says, Mother. You have given them permission, you have given them license, so now they are doing the way they are. The other day when girl came to me, her child was very sick. I asked her, do you meditate? She kept quiet. I said, I can make out that you don't meditate because I know what it is. That you don't even meditate. So today's main thing is this is the Dashera day, when the people go cross the boundaries of their villages and bring gold for the parents. That's the story, it is like that. Now what you have to do is to cross the limits of this materialism, this nonsensical, dwarfy force that is working on you, and you have to transcend and bring, as I said, gold. That is untarnishable thing from the borders of Sajuga. How many of you really are in the field of work? How many of you are telling about this to people? What are you doing about it? Why I am talking to you and not to Indians this way? Because their attitude is different. Their attitude is not materialistic, it's spiritual. They want their spiritual ascent, for which they suffer a lot. They go out of the way to do things just to get to that state where they could be easily surrendered. This surrender state has to come. For example, you have a problem, say problem, you have no holidays and you want to come for puja, say for, I'm just giving an example. Now, if you want to come to puja, you just come. Not only you will get job, but you might get promotion. But you have no faith in your ascent. You have no faith that you are the chosen one. This is what is missing because of materialism. Recently, in America, we have a very great Sajogi, Dev Dambi. I told him, Dev, you better take over as the leader of America, because this gentleman is not all right and you better take over. Immediately said, all right, mother. Now he lives in Honolulu. Our programs and everything are done through LA, Los Angeles. And it looked quite strange that I should ask him to come down and work there. Now, where are we? We are the people who have been blessed with all the powers. We have been blessed. But we don't want to practice. We don't want to find out what powers we have. Worried about our own children, worried about what sari we are going to wear, or worried about who is the leader and what should we do about the leadership. All these things are not going to help us. You are not here for that. Try to understand. You are here for becoming the spirit and then to spread the light of the spirit. Nothing matters. Once you start doing that, you'll be amazed the faith works. It's not blind faith. It's not blind faith. You don't have to tell me one. It just works. It's a matter of few days. You might get many results of what you have been hankering out. And some material, superficial, you might get. But the question remains. Somebody wants to dedicate his life, so-called, for sadhana. Then what do you do? What do you do if you dedicate? First thing is your faith. You must know how is your faith into anything. You really believe in it or you do not. If you do believe in it, what have you done about it? So at this stage, you have to introspect. What are you doing? What are we to do? How far do we have to go? It's a very, very important time. And you are extremely important souls here sitting down. But if you don't value your own systems and yourself, why should God worry about you? Why should God try to give you ideas? Why should He try to take any interest even in you? What sense of that? So now, I have to just tell you that on this day of this puja, it's such a combination that is the Dashera, I'm here, and also is now we can call it the last day of the Devi Puja. We have to see within ourselves, introspect, what have I done for Sajok? Except for looking after my children, cooking for the husband, that's all. Men can also think the same way. What have we done? What have we done for Sajoga? Just, I want to meet politicians, I want to meet this person, I want to meet that person. For what? They should come and meet you. But your faith in yourself is very weak. I think that's the main reason for all this fall is faith in yourself. This faith is such a thing that you know it is. You have seen my photographs. You are convinced about it. There's nothing to be convinced. But this faith is not one with your heart. It is not just with your being, it's outside. All right, mother will do that, mother will solve this, mother will do this. But whole thing is now, to me, looks like that I have to compulsorily tell you to do some sort of a tapasya. You ask somebody, do you meditate? No, mother. Very. Plainly. No, mother, we don't. So what are you doing here? There's some pain in my knees, so I've come to. Alright. But I don't meditate. I'm very honest. I don't meditate. I just have some pain in the knees, please cure it. I don't meditate. How many of you really meditate every night? Widow said that, mother, if you tell like this, they'll say, all right, in the night we do, but not in the morning. Because mother, I said, do it in the night. There's no earnestness. There's no expected any kind of a enthusiasm about it. All right, if not today, we'll see tomorrow. Mother says like that. It's not necessary. It's not important. It's all right. So you satisfy yourself. But who is the loser? Not me. I don't need Sajoga. Do I? I am doing all the tapasya for your Sajoga. What about you people doing some tapasya for? So now, what I am trying to say that you have got your realization. Now you have reached a great state of understanding also of the inner knowledge and also about your connection with the Spirit and with the God Almighty. All this you know now, many things you know. Despite that, it's not yet what it should be from your heart, from your earnest desire. It doesn't help at all anyone to deceive oneself. Never. So I'm not saying something for XYZ. I'm saying for all of you. Don't try to cheat yourself. You are here with such a great purpose. This purpose is corrective and is the freedom of our minds from all these nonsensical destructive forces, and then to spread it all over, talk about it. My own conviction is this, that something has to happen to surgeons to realize how important it is to work out something that is within us, which is potential, which is just about to bubble out. It is responsibility. Whether you are a Jew, a Christian, or anything, makes no difference. It is all outside. But what you have to do, that you have come into a new realm of awareness, into a new realm of a higher life, where you know all your inner self, you know all about what is good and what is not. Everything, after knowing all this, also if you do not grow, then who will you blame? So now, we come to a point to understand the importance of this Kali Yuga, where your mother is here to help you and also to look after you very tenderly, sweetly, to tell you everything. Actually, I cannot get angry with anyone for more than 1 minute. So, explain to you sweetly what you should have done and which you can do, which you have to do. All these things I would have been telling you all the time. I have been bringing you round very sweetly and explaining to you and telling you that this is your own power which is within you and which you have to look after and raise it, and also you have got so many books or ways of understanding that. But this inner knowledge which you have is something like this, that I have an inner knowledge about, say, about how to build these things, but I don't do it. It's as simple as that. I just don't do it.
Mahamantras. Thank you, Shimataji, for blessing us with this collective meditation on this auspicious Navratri Day 5. Thank you very much, Shimataji. Let's bow down to Shimataji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan. Let us meet today at 5 p.m. to offer puja to Shimataji on the same channel. Jai Shimataji.